is your TBWS Daily, and I'm your host, Brian Stevens.
I'm Frank Gray.
Do you think you own your house? Did you buy your house in the past couple of years? Well, think again. You may not. Remember that whole breaking the chain of title, leaving questions who may actually own any given property that had a foreclosure story we did just yesterday?
Yes.
Well, the plot thickens. American Land Title just released a press release saying they expect lawsuits where the new homeowners must defend their rightful ownership against the previous foreclosed homeowners. By the way, this is going to be on the title insurer's dime.
Ouch.
So you think.
That's right. Well, American Land Title said that it's unlikely that a court will take property from an innocent current homeowner and return it to a previous homeowner who failed to make their payment.
Unlikely.
Unlikely. But not out of the question, Brian. I guess that's why American Land Title just offered up a press release outlining a defense that defends their interest.
Okay, but what about what they said with if they're not making their house payments?
Good question. See, it's the very nature of the payment that's in question here.
Okay.
If a bank doesn't have the right to foreclose because they're not the rightful owner due to a break in the chain of title, then they also don't have the right to the payment that they've been collecting.
Now, the defensible position for ownership as American Land Title sees it are the alleged deficiency in the foreclosure may not be accurate.
Yeah, may not?
May not, meaning it might be. The deficiency foreclosure process may not have harmed the previous owner.
Oh yeah, try to beat that one in court.
Once again, might be. In the case of the judicial states, the judgment is the final court order.
Like those never get overturned.
As if they're not going to go with what's right. And finally, the new homeowner bought the house in good faith.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like good faith is actually going to trump the law. Listen, I don't know about you guys, man, but this one, it just smells, looks, and quacks like it's going to get a heck of a lot bigger.
It sure is. Now get this, Bank of America is now going to be working on warranties where they will pay American Land Title in the event of a loss. They plan to have this in place by the end of the week, which is coincidentally the same time frame that Bank of America plans to resume their foreclosures.
Get this straight then.
Yeah.
So Bank of America said, don't worry, American Land Title. This mess, it's on my dime. Let's get this foreclosure show started.
Correct.
Just a thought. Do you think someone might be pulling Bank of America's strings on this one? So who's really going to pay for this mess? If Bank of America is willing to pay for American Land Title, and the feds are influencing Bank of America, doesn't it make sense that they would once again pay for Bank of America's mess?
Kind of looks like that to me, man. I don't know. You see, there's not going to be a national foreclosure freeze, at least from a federal level, because the Fed's voice is to keep foreclosures going. We've heard it from the President, the Treasury, the FHA Commissioner, and FHFA being the voice of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. That's what would lead us to believe that there might be forces at play here that we're just not seeing.
You're right. So